Good evening. What is up, fellow geeks? Super Geek Girl here, coming to you live from our temporary home of Studio SGG, Haunted Cabin Zone. Hope you guys are having a lovely Thursday. Hello, Zach. Hello, NSM. Welcome, guys. Glad to have you here. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hope y'all's week has been going well. What's up? Same old, trying to balance voice acting with streaming with plushies. It's a precarious little balancing act we got going on here, but we're doing good. Finally getting somewhat comfortable with the new sewing machine, enough to where it is actually starting to make things faster instead of slowing things down. So, progress. I am planning on making some new plushies, by the way, to offer in my shop. I have already, and I haven't posted pictures of this yet, because I'm actually going to be making two of these. I'm going to be making Zorua plushies. I'm going to be offering those soon. I've already made a normal Unovan Zorua. Weird words. But I'm also making a Hisuian version from Legends Arceus. So those are going to be available, and they're in the same pose as my Wolf Links, which are far and away my best sellers. So I'm hoping that those will be very popular. I'm also attempting to make a Hornet. No, not the bug, but also kind of the bug. I'm gonna try and make Hornet and the Vessel from the Hollow Knight series. Silk Song is still super hot, and I think I might be able to plushify Hornet. It may take a little bit of finagling, but I think I can make a plushie of her in time for the game to not die off completely. But we're working on some new stuff. We're working on some new projects. So yeah. Also getting back into trying to post shorts on the regular. I kind of got out of hand. I got busy. Editing videos is a one-person operation. It takes a pretty significant amount of time. But I'm finally getting caught up with those. By the way, thanks to everybody who's been commenting on the last short that I posted on what you refer to as a group of shadows. I've gotten some really good, really funny comments off of that. I want to share a couple of them that I got from the short. Some of my favorites so far have been let's see, where is it? Okay, so a topic of shadows, as in hot topic. I like that one. A murder of shadows. Somebody actually did tell me, in real life, they wanted to say murder of shadows, but they weren't sure how that would go on YouTube. But somebody did it, so somebody beat them to it. A group of shadows is called a life form. I like that one a lot. A grumble of shadows is a nice one. A gloom of shadows, and my favorite one of all. What do you call a group of shadows? An average day in Kingdom Hearts. I love it. I love the feedback that I've been getting on the shorts. So those of you guys out there who are checking out my shorts, it really does encourage me to post more. So thank you for checking them out. Please continue to do so. I promise I will try to update them more regularly. Eventually I want to be able to post 3 times a week, but for now I'll settle for 2 until I can get my schedule underway. So thank you everyone who's been checking out the shorts. Really appreciate it. And I just realized I have a new one that just went up. I have a new one that just went up on YouTube. It is not yet up on Instagram because Instagram was being mean to me and was encountering errors when I was trying to post it. But I will try again. Hopefully we'll have that up by tomorrow morning. I'll try again tonight before I shut everything down. But yeah, there you go. Anyway, that's what's been going on my end. I think it's time for us to get back to solving some urban mysteries, yeah? Some urban myths? Let's do it. I have been, like, itching to get back at this game. Like, this game is kind of like... I'm not gonna say it's at brain rot levels, but it has been something that I've been thinking of a lot. Just in my idle thoughts, to just be like, oh man, this game is so cool. I wonder what's gonna happen next. So yeah, it's safe to say I'm invested in this game now, and we most likely will be continuing it after spooky season. Along with maybe another game. We'll see how that goes. Hold up, how's the... Gonna adjust the volume real fast. Alright, here we go. Alright, so, last time on Urban Myth Dissolution Center, we were able to bring an end to the case of the man under the bed. We learned that the man under the bed was in fact the man in the ceiling. That the whole ordeal was a plot cooked up by one mega bitch Aiko and her companion to basically scare Mio out of her apartment and scare her into servitude for Aiko forever and ever. So we put it into that really quick. Maybe not in a way that we would have preferred it resolving, but we did end up resolving it. So now it is on to the next case. Which, let's see if it just pops us here. Okay, yeah, so it is just gonna pop us here. I couldn't find a good place to stop last time, so I just hard quit out of it. I was a little concerned that it wouldn't save my progress. But let's see what the next mystery holds. Episode 2, Reflection of Death. Alright, let's see what we got. We've got Oka- Oh yeah, I remember I was making fun of this dude because he was Okarun. Except if Okarun was into the occult and not into space. Oh jeez. Yeah, I remember this. Don't have a voice for him yet, but we'll figure it out. Alright. I remember what the voices I used were. Okay.
I didn't know the center roof was like this.
About what we were discussing. You mentioned Aiko dropping one after we completed Dissolution.
Yes. This one and this one.
This is the Illuminati card. Eye in the darkness. Why Aiko had this card is a question in itself. Yet of higher importance right now is this Illuminate card. Devastation and Judgment. Which you say you owned from before.
I think I received it from someone, but I don't really remember. I remembered I'd left it in my bag since then, so...
Would you happen to know of a community site on the dark web?
What about this girl's appearance makes you think she has anything to do with the dark web, sir?
The dark web? Sounds kind of ominous.
There is a site called Samizima that has descriptions of all 6 Illuminati cards.
And various other topics too. Earthquakes and shrines. A certain president is actually a stand-in? I didn't know that!
Samezima is a hub for people who appreciate such conspiracy theories. Devastation and judgment is the very future that these Zimmers long for. It seems your card is predicting such a future. Zimmers refer to it as the Great Reset.
Great Reset?
Rumors say the Devastation and Judgment card depicts it.
Why would I have such a thing? And it's just a prophecy. We don't know if it'll actually...
We can determine whether the prophecies are true by observing your actions. Now, I need to tell you about today's request. A streamer has asked us to confirm the presence of a ghost.
The Great Reset is a real thing? I don't think I want to do... I don't know if I want to do a deep dive on that, per se. What? Azami, why are you talking gibberish?
Devastation, juju, mental...
Yo, wake up already. You're sleep mumbling like hell.
So sorry!
Devastation, judgment. You had me worried there.
The director showed me an ominous website. Jasmine, do you know about the Illuminati cards and the prophecies on them?
Illuminati cards? Count on the boss man to take interest, huh?
The director does seem on top of all occult-related info. I meant to ask, what's today's case about?
We're looking into a live streamer.
Uh-oh.
One of his vids sparked a bit of a mess, and the streamer reached out to the center. The actual wording is, see for myself and prove that ghosts are real. Okay.
Does that mean that live streamer talks about spirits and the occult?
Good guess. Saves me the trouble of explaining.
Oh, so I guess right.
Hello, Sleepy! Welcome, welcome! We are just starting our second case in which a live streamer claims to have seen a ghost live on his stream and wants us to, confirm it.
Yep. Occult live streamer, 80k subs, been streaming quite a while, it seems.
800k subs, excuse me.
I'm not jealous or anything. Check out the vid while we're on the road.
This newest one, right? Is it a ritual or something?
The scene in question is near the end.
Oh, we need to have a nerdy-ass voice for this guy. Oh, we need to have the nerd voice on now. Alright, hang on.
Come on, pretty please. I know this place is the real deal. Come, show yourself. Mary. Mary.
Mary! Oh god, he's doing Bloody Mary! He's totally trying to invoke Bloody Mary! Fuck that! Oh, Jesus! I am super not a fan of that face. I'm very much not a fan of that face. I'm putting my hand into the screen so I don't have to look at it.
Show yourself. Behind me? What? Nothing there? Ghost! Was that a ghost in the back? You mean this is real?
Trending on socials for sure. Ghost watching streamer's home has resident ghost or some such.
Resident ghost?
Is it evil? Is it a Resident Evil ghost, baby?
house is haunted?
Don't know much, really.
By the way, our client, the streamer, why did he think of reaching out to our center? Do you know?
Dunno. Too bored to ask the boss man about the small things. Just ask the client, okay? Anyway, get busy with the social media search first.
Understood.
Alright, let's troll this guy's socials. I sent you the link. Did you get it? Try following the rumor from there.
What should I search?
Don't be asking me anything and everything. Try giving it a thought yourself.
Sorry! You're right. I need to look up what kind of ghost is involved this time, right?
Right. According to the facts so far, a ghost appeared. Looks like this urban myth is dependent on the location. So I'd search for rumors related to this place and location.
Oh, how helpful.
Jeez. You made me use this dusty old brain with those questions of yours. Even though this stuff's not in my wheelhouse. Well, I'll leave it in your hands.
Understood. I'm on it.
She's so adorable. Alright, let's see what we can find here. This ghost stream is unbelievable. No matter how you look at it, that's a girl with long hair. Ugh. A summoning? Seriously? Thought it was just a normal girl. Maybe this?
Jasmine, this ghost looks like a woman to me.
A lady ghost, huh? Alright, so Ghost in the Stream. Not at all related to Ghost in the Shell. That is a little loud. That face isn't scary to you? Oh, really? Really? This doesn't freak you out at all? You stare at it for a good long while. I think it will. I've always been weak to like scary faces like this though, so I'm not gonna stare at it much longer. I thought it was just a normal girl at first, but that thing isn't from this world. Yeah, sure, faker. Ghost stream this time is godly. Kiniko, oh, here we go. Kiniko Tanihara is the top ghost watcher in the country now. Hard to believe he used to do prank vids all those years ago.
Kinoko Tanihara. This is our client?
Oh yeah, that must be him. His channel's not the most well-known, but it gets attention for exploring occult topics related to spirits. Anyway, he has a lot of subscribers.
Searching the name might help me find out more about him.
Alright, so there's a keyword. Oh, that's right, I gotta actually put the glasses on. Glasses-chan, go!
Maybe we should look into what people are saying about Kinoko Tanihara.
Search it up. But for a niche internet micro-celebrity like Kinoko, you might need to add keywords to narrow things down. Wait, if he's so niche, why would you need to add keywords? Isn't the fact that he's niche means there's not a whole lot to, I don't know.
You did say before that I should look into rumors related to the location, or even the building itself. I'll try looking for some related keywords.
Okay, so we got one keyword, Kinoko Tanihara. I bet he's gonna get cursed this time. Who would summon a ghost in a haunted apartment? This apartment is on, oh, the spirit spot map, huh?
The real deal? No way!
It's not that scary. Let's see.
What is a spirit spot map?
Ooh, how scary. Go on and give it a search. Alright. Oh, we got that already. Alright, anything else?
So the ghost did show up in the video.
What a creepy photo.
Alright, let's try searching. Kinoko Tanihara, spirit spot map. Let's go. I looked on the spirit spot map for the apartment that Kinoko's using for his streams. It showed up right away.
There are websites you can use to look up spirit spots?
Mm-hmm. You should look up your neighborhood. There might be spirit spots near you. Alright, video filmed in spirit spot. Let's see here. I think I know someone who went and said there's an old lady ghost who chatters on at a rapid pace. If he used to be a prankster, who's to say, yeah. So are we already calling him out? Are we saying that he's doing this for the views? That this is all a fake, doing it for the algorithm? Entirely possible. I heard it was a young woman who stands waiting for you by the front door. That's the apartment good rumor. Oh, hello.
I can't follow this at all.
That's rumors for you.
Also, if the ghost was standing at the door, I wouldn't be able to go in and out of the room.
I'd put all my hopes on the window. Let's see what we can find.
Oh, is this rumor?
Well spotted. Exactly the kind of thing the boss man would check. Give it a search. Okay, apartment rumor. But this seems...
You're talking about a young woman ghost again. Umikicho's Umeki Flats. I need to write this down.
Infamous in their area, huh? Interesting. Matches what we heard from the others, too. Maybe it's true. Locally famous spirit spot! Alright! Hang on. We did get another keyword. Let's see. Rumors like that are always becoming the base of old ghost stories. Old ladies standing there, visitors coming at specific times. What should you do if your apartment has 13 steps and a staircase? Move! First floor, oh, jeez. Place with history? Thought that was the name of an urban myth. I'm not seeing anything. Alright. I don't know why they would give us a search term without anything, but I guess we're done with social media research. I found a YouTube channel which was about his family life in a cabin. Then he switched to solely doing Bigfoot videos and was getting a hell of a lot more views. I guess he prefers clout over family videos. Yeah, that's the algorithm for you.
So this means Hinoko-san's ritual was a success and the ghost went elsewhere?
Yep. And he was called out to those infamous apartments to handle something huge. Bullseye. Found the address on the spirit spot map. Umekicho 123, Umeki Flats 104.
Oh no! That means there's definitely something there!
We're totally gonna Luigi's Mansion our way through this investigation, aren't we? I love that our protagonist is also kind of a coward. I love that. So we're ghost hunting on an apartment that's a known spirit spot.
Jasmine, I really can't handle ghosts, like at all. I'll see them all, I'm sure of it!
Seeing them won't hurt, will it? They're just hanging out. Besides, they're not really ghosts, right?
I'm scared just as much!
Gotta do what you gotta do. It's a pain. We need to identify which urban myth might be related. Not my job, so I'll leave it to you.
Yeah.
Alright, Umeki Flats 104.
Hello. We're here from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I'm Asami Fukurai, and
Hey, you're a girl? Could you be the one in the prophecy? Oh, God. I'm sorry, Sleepy. Your hopes of this client not being a butthole have been immediately dashed. Could you be the one in the prophecy?
What are you talking about?
Life shall be taken from they who face the mirror and call the woman.
Is that card an Illumini card?
That could be our next vid. Kinoko's fate was prophesied.
Not sure what you're talking about. Anyway, is the card?
Oh, no, just brainstorming. It's nothing, really. Introducing myself, Kinoko Tanihara here. Did you see Kinoko's spirit stream? Did you see the woman? Oh, God. He really is annoying. Hey, Myers! Welcome! Good to see you! If anyone wants prints from Gundam or Ryoma, Chris Circular Fair is opening up his own store. Oh, nice! Good for him! Hello, Cadmus as well! Welcome! Thanks for tuning in tonight. I've been getting many inquiries since that stream. They all want to collab. I'm so happy to see happy here. Your Urban Myth Dissolution Center is a solid channel too. I watch every vid.
Oh, thank you.
How many tens of thousands of followers were you at? It got me thinking maybe we could share some fans with each other, couldn't we?
Share some fans? I thought your request was...
Oh, that, yeah. It's just as I wrote. I want to see for myself and prove that ghosts are real. That I'm not setting this up. I don't stream during the day, so go ahead and check out this place.
Okay, sure. First, we should look into why the ghost was filmed. What happened during this stream? Then, after some of that's cleared up, we should ask about the Illumini card. Hey, I may be getting the hang of this investigator job. Investigation on!
Uh-oh. Did we lose the signal? Uh-oh. Don't tell me she's actually fucking with my stream. That's not okay. That's not okay, creepy ghost face lady. Believe it or not, I'm trying to help, so don't fuck with my stream. Anyway, let's see what we've got here. Oh, what? Who are you? Uh-oh. I think we encountered Grumpy Landlady.
Hello. Excuse me.
Oh, Grumpy Neighbor, excuse me. Ooh, oh boy, we're doing bad. We're buffering bad? Ooh, yeah. Yeah. The signal's a little scuffy right now, guys. I don't know what's going on. There seems to be scuff on. Oh, so maybe it's just a Twitch thing. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Hang on. I'm gonna check something over here real fast. Okay, I was just making sure that nobody else is, I'm trying to see if someone else is, streaming on my Steam account right now, but... Yeah, it looks like the signal's just really shaky. Alright, well... We'll do the best we can, guys. We'll try to power through. Hopefully it's just, Hopefully it's just a minor hiccup, but we'll keep it going. If things start getting super scuffy though, please let me know.
Would you mind if I asked you something?
Alright, let's ask who this neighbor is.
Could I ask about your neighbor? About room 104?
I get the impression that she probably smokes like 20 packs a day. So whoa, yeah. Whoa, things are getting really bad. Whoa. Yeah, I just looked. My entire stream just went gray for like a split second. This is gonna be a rough one, guys. Oh, I see. Room 104? You want to know about room 104? Where that horrible incident happened? I know more than anyone else. Guess why? Because I live next to room 104.
Well, that's great to hear. Did you happen to know anything about the rumors around this apartment? Oh, I'm Azami Fukurai. Can I ask you your name? Oh, the nameplate. Miss, Unaired?
It's Unai! You're gonna forget anyway. Miss Neighbor is fine. I live next to the famous room 104. I've been their neighbor since long before that incident happened. I know this apartment better than anyone. Are you glad about living here, or do you hate living here? It's hard to tell.
Then, how about Kinoko-san?
Huh? Kinoko?
Your neighbor in room 104?
Oh, yeah. Did he move in without knowing anything? Poor kid. I'd switch rooms if I could. And be him. I heard he does that thing on the internet, like on TV.
Oh, yes, that's right. The residents here are scary too.
Yeah, for real. Somewhat scary neighbor.
Were you able to watch Kinoko-san's live stream video?
Huh?
The ghost showed up in that video.
The ghost? It did? Of course it would. We're famous around here as the haunted apartment. I don't know what the video is about, but I feel ghost presence.
You do?
The boy in room 104 too, probably. He was doing this creepy ritual.
So this neighbor lady hasn't seen the video itself. Come to think of it, I wonder what ritual he was doing in the stream. There's several things I should check with Kinoko-san about.
Alright, about Ghost in Stream.
Would you happen to know anything about the ghost rumored to haunt this apartment?
Ghost? Rumors? Oh, you mean room 104?
You mean the ghost used to live in 104?
We had police cars and an ambulance. Quite a crowd here. Okay, definitely a voyeur.
Were you there when it happened? Did you see or hear anything?
I heard the sound of something breaking, and a scream, crash and such. But those folk aren't strangers to fighting. I heard a man screaming, and peeked through the entrance, and there was blood everywhere. This photo's from back then.
Oh! Blood everywhere. Where have we seen that before?
Blood everywhere? You mean the whole room was red?
Hello, Boots! Welcome, welcome! Thanks for tuning in! Nah, just around the middle. It looked like a fountain of blood had spurted from the center of room 104.
Near the middle of the room? That rings a bell.
Alright, so you know about the rumors. Let's see.
Did you know this apartment was famous for its rumors?
It's on the internet too, yeah? Welcome to the haunted and vaunted Umeki Flats. I see visitors even taking pictures sometimes. Owner was worried sick, and no wonder. No one wants to live there after what happened. That mushroom boy in room 104. Wonder how long he'll last. Alright, good luck with your nicotine addiction, ma'am. Let's see what we got here. Observe.
It's in the shade, and kind of dreary overall. The kitchen window is frosted glass. You can't see much by peeking in. I don't see anything unusual. That's kind of creepy still. Is Kinoko-san going to continue with me?
Plans for moving. All right. I'll talk to Kinoko-san last. She's probably an escaped Arkham Asylum patient. She definitely got a crazy vibe going on, but I don't know if it's Arkham Asylum levels of crazy.
The smell of a new tatami mat. One of the tatami mats looks new. Tatami mats must be expensive. But why would you want to change just the one?
Okay. Wasn't there something we saw on the message boards about people sticking warding stuff on the back of tatami mats? Maybe that's what maybe it's related to that.
Camera and lights, streaming equipment. I gotta make sure I don't knock him over. So he was filming the mirror from here. Hey, I see Jasmine in the mirror. So the area around the entrance would be the camera's frame. That might mean that...
Ooh. Did something pop up in the entrance? Let's double check. Look closely.
I thought I might find something, but no luck. I might see something with the glasses on.
All right. We'll check out the glasses. We'll check out with the glasses in a second. Observe the mirror.
This mirror's the one that showed the ghost in the video. Maybe I shouldn't stare into it. Oh, yes! I need to ask about the spirit that appeared in it.
Alright, so now let's talk to this weirdo.
Oh, wowza. If only we had a Zakishi Warashi mascot like you. Viewers would love it. Can I start by asking you about your work? Kinoko-san is a live streamer, yes. I've been doing this for quite a long time. Shifted focus to the occult around 5 years ago. You have a ghost lesson channel, right? I default to streaming live, on-site from spirit spots. My solo hide-and-seek video went ballistically viral, and here I am. Ballistically viral? I see. I default to planning and streaming entirely alone. And that's about it. And you handle all this equipment alone? That's really cool. You mind if we take a look around the room?
We already did, though.
Could you tell me about the stream where the ghost showed up?
Oh yes, the lead of the interview! I have this fixed camera in the room and was waiting in front of the room for a ghost to appear. And voila!
Have any other ghosts made appearance in your streams before?
I wouldn't say they haven't made an appearance, but this is the first time their form has been so clear. I guess making sure the mirror was properly being filled helped a lot. I wouldn't say they haven't appeared before. Good deflection there. Still a loser, though.
Hinako-san, did you see the ghost directly during the stream?
Yeah, about that. I admit, I never got to see it myself. That's not what the opening cutscene told us. I got a ton of comments saying, "Behind you!" So I spun around quickly, but there was nothing there.
When you turn around, you see the mirror in the wall. If someone was around here, you would have seen them. Does this mean the ghost wasn't around here? Maybe the apartment ghost was trying to head somewhere and happened to be filmed. Would that be possible?
What's a good point? If we know the answer, we can catch it on film for the next stream! Yes, we really need to know where that ghost was heading! Need answers, quick!
And here we go, ghost hunting!
Let's talk about the room next.
Hinako-san, are you still going to live here? Are you considering moving too?
Hinako-san isn't actually living here. No. I'm just renting the place as a studio. Ooh, excuse me.
Oh, I see. Glad to hear. I was getting worried. But isn't it scary streaming from a spirit spot?
Precisely why I rented it. The reason I had that mirror in frame was because it came with the room too.
That came with the room? I thought it was a prop.
Why bother renting a place that doesn't have its share of ghost rumors? One thing though, my neighbor jumps on any related gossip, so watch yourself. Alright, take care, buyers. Good luck on your exam. I just noticed, why is this tool referring to himself in the third person? He doesn't even do it consistently. Like, he'll start in the third person and then jump back into using I and me.
You were doing a mysterious ritual in the video. What exactly was it about?
Ah, yes. That was a sound. A spirit summoning ritual. It did what I found on the net. Just as written. At 2 a.m. in a dark... That was worded weird, wasn't it? I feel like there was a typo there. At 2 a.m. in a dark room. Stand in front of a mirror and turn around 3 times.
Turn around 3 times?
Speak the name Mary to the mirror 3 times. That's it!
That's it? Nothing else?
You do that and the ghost should appear in the mirror. This is a summoning ritual that dates back to the Middle Ages, tried and true.
It's pretty simple for a ghost summoning ritual.
Yeah, it's Bloody Mary. I recognized it immediately.
Hinako-san, do you know about the Illuminati cards?
Cards with prophecies on them, yes? What? Are you a Zimmer too?
No. I just happened to visit the Samizima website. I thought I read something there about a card with a mirror and a woman.
Really? I'm the one in the prophecy? Are you trying to make this guy sound like Okarun? No. I'm just giving him a generic nerd voice. I can't do an Okarun voice. Best viewer game material ever! What I would give to be cursed like that! You sure that's a good thing, bro?
You Be careful around that prophecy. You might find yourself in danger, you know?
Oh, yes! Yes, please! Great! Love it. Alright. Let's put them glasses on. Oh, God! We just immediately jump into Danganronpa.
What the? A long-haired woman battling a man? Wait, what's going on here? It looks different from the shadow shown in the video. If the neighbor lady was right, does this mean the incident did happen here? They said incident, but I wonder what happened. Looks like a serious fight going on. I hope.
Honey, that is way more than a fight. That is straight up cold-blooded murder.
I see something. This apartment is full of these scary shadows! The camera isn't pointed this way, so it can't have been this shadow itself that showed up.
Uh-huh.
As I thought, peeking in from here, you see the mirror and the camera through it.
So where was the ghost?
Long hair. Looks like a dress. They seem really angry. If this shadow is a ghost, does it mean I'm now able to see actual ghosts and not just past events?
No, something... Someone witnessed a murder somewhere. Someone definitely witnessed a murder. Alright. Anything in the mirror? Nope. Okay. No, we don't have a whole lot, do we? Yasmin, anything? So, this is the apartment he streams from. Talk about run down. Definitely haunted.
Jasmine? About the ghost that shows up in the video, what should I look into, and how?
You're asking me about ghost stuff? Well, start by talking to Kinoko Dude. Next, check the room he was streaming from. Also, the lady outside may be from around here. Ask her if she knows of any ghost rumors.
Thank you, I'll do that. Jasmine, were you able to make out the neighbor's nameplate?
Oh yeah. Unsettling something thingy.
Her name is Unai-san.
You actually talked to that lady? Dang, epic people skills, Zami. That Unreal lady, the neighbor.
I'm much more comfortable talking to you.
My personality shines through sometimes. By the way, did the lady and the ghost see the bed? You might want to check whether it looked like the ghost in the local rumors.
Good idea. She said she knows a lot about the apartment, so I'll ask her what I can.
Okay, we don't have very many hard clues. Okay, we exhausted that. Exhausted that. Exhausted that. Exhausted that. Ghost characteristics. Here we go.
About the ghost said to appear in this apartment. Would it happen to have straight long hair and be wearing a white dress?
It's the girl from the ring! It's a fucking... What's her name? Sadako! Excuse me. Is that it? Sadako? Samaya? Well, depends on which version you're watching, I guess. Oh, you know about it then? You're more than meets the eye. Yes, she had long hair and always wore a white dress.
I thought so. It is a woman, correct?
Huh?
No, it's nothing. Noting down, the ghost at the entrance was a woman with long black hair, wearing a white dress.
Alright. Anything else? Okay, nope. Nothing new there. So let's reinvestigate this. Nope, nothing. And then this, okay. I guess we'll talk to Kinoko again, see if anything new popped up. Nope. Alright, looks like we've investigated everything. So...
I should make a note about the ghost rumors, too.
here we go.
What was notable about the ghosts sighted around Umeki Flats?
Long-haired woman in a white dress.
Yes! Long hair wearing a white dress. She looks like a textbook ghost almost. So scary!
Okay, so yeah, we gotta play connect the dots here. Room on the first floor of Umeki Flats, currently under contact. Previous occupant committed murder-suicide. Okay, so that's what they saw, was the murder-suicide.
Let's think about what happened during the live stream. About the ghost who showed up in Kinoko-san's video. Kinoko-san himself didn't actually see it. Is it because he is insensitive to spirits?
Mrs. Ami, what was the situation like during the live stream?
So the director's still around. Just a figment of my imagination. It feels kind of funny.
Anything wrong?
No, I'm fine. So, the situation during the live stream.
Kinoko Tanihara confirmed that he never saw the ghost himself. How about the viewers who were watching the stream?
Right. The viewers were all worked up about seeing the ghost. What could this mean?
Maybe we saw a blank who blank and blank Kinoko-san. Let's see. Was outside the room, ghost from another world, only in the mirror, edited into the stream by, humanoid ghost, disembodied head, reflected in the mirror behind, faked by fans of, was inside the room. Okay, well, I think the last one is edited into the stream. Maybe we saw... who was outside the room and edited in... Maybe we saw a humanoid ghost who was outside the room and edited into the stream? Let's see if that works.
Maybe we saw a humanoid ghost.
Okay, I don't think that was it.
In Kinoko-san's stream, there was a mirror behind Kinoko-san. And the mirror should have been reflecting the entrance. Maybe I should check my journal notes just in case. Let me rethink this.
Oh! Reflected in the mirror behind Kinoko-san. There we go, got it.
Maybe we saw a humanoid ghost who was outside the room and reflected in the mirror behind Kinoko-san. Yeah, that's about right. We know now what happened during the live stream.
Okay, but do we though?
I need notes on the people that I met. Our client who requested this investigation, Hinoko Tanihara, a ghost-watching streamer on BooTube.
BooTube, of course.
His hairstyle reminds me of...
A mushroom! Because Kinoko actually does mean mushroom in Japanese, I think.
Yeah! Matsusake! King of the Shrooms! Was he really? He didn't come off as all that deluxe.
Hinoko-san. Never mind.
Yes! Hinoko Tanihara with the mushroom cut!
What is that? What?
An occult live streamer.
YouTuber streaming occult content from Room 104 seems used to visit spirit spots on site, but now spots site properties with shady histories. Handles all of his streams alone. I feel like that's going to be important later.
A ghost that appears in this room. It seems it's been showing up for a while now. Not just during yesterday's live stream. We've been gathering some clues through the investigation. I wonder what that ghost was. The one that I saw.
Maybe I saw the blank who blank blank. Maybe I saw the monster, woman, old lady. Maybe I saw the woman who killed the man in this room? Yeah, there we go.
Maybe I saw the woman who killed the man in this room. Yes, judging from the shadows I saw with the glasses, a woman was attacking a man. And when she was done, she probably left this world herself. Which would mean the shadow I'm seeing is a ghost after all?
No, I think what you saw, the looking in came first, and then she barged in and attacked him. I think that's what happened.
I should write up some notes while I can. A neighbor living just next to Hinoko Tanihara's room 104. She was really interested in...
The ghost.
That's it! She seemed to enjoy rumors. I was surprised at how intensely she talks.
The lady living next door to room 104 gets excited at any mention of the room and knows a ton of rumors. Hoping to ask her about the ghost seen around the apartment, but she's scary. Don't like her. Alright. So maybe now we can talk to more people? Maybe now we can talk again? Ghost in the video. Here we go.
Hinoko-san, we might have determined where the ghost was when it showed up in the video.
Whoa! Really?
However, we only know about the exact moment the ghost was in the video. We believe it was standing near the entrance and peeking into the room.
So I was too focused on the camera to notice. Okay, nothing else? Let's see if she's got anything else to say. No, nothing. Just rechecking everything. Look closer at the tatami mats. Yeah, let's do that.
This tatami mat that's newer than the others. They probably had to replace it because of the bloodstains from the incident. So, I guess it did happen here.
Oh! Okay, so I just thought of something. Hear me out. So if this one is in fact taking a supernatural turn, maybe the tatami mat that got all bloody, the one that was replaced, had some like protective wards or something like that on it. And that's what's causing all this nonsense. Alright, let's see. The wards could be trapping the ghost here. Yeah, maybe. Could be trapping it or could be releasing it.
And Hinoko-san, just a thought. Is the ghost in the rumors the person who died during the incident here?
Oh, you know that too? That's right. The rumors aren't around the apartment as a whole. The incident happened in this very room. Gives room 104 a nice dark history. Just think of the viewer gains.
A nice dark history.
Boom, there we go. Stained but serviceable. That's a descriptor if I've ever heard one.
We found out quite a lot about the ghost.
Does this mean Kinoko Dude summoned the dead ex-resident of Room 104 with a ritual?
Yes, but there's only so much we can gather from the place itself.
Not too bad overall. With this much info stacked up, Boss Man shouldn't be long. You see? Miss Azami, how is it going?
Director-san?
You found quite a lot of clues, it seems.
Yes! I think.
This streamer was blessed by the fortuitous appearance of an anomaly on live camera.
His name is Kinoko Tanihara, by the way.
I see. Mr. Kinoko was not only unafraid of the prophecy on the Illuminati, but actively hoping to find himself in danger. Any progress on that end?
Hello, Rando! Welcome, welcome! Thanks for tuning in!
The Illumini card are rumored and respected by many. I myself have no knowledge of how these cards actually function. But lo and behold, 2 card holders have appeared amongst close acquaintances, and even a third now. As misfortune struck yet, my experiments will be much easier if you could get hurt. For example, if an evil spirit is haunting him, it's merely a matter of exorcising it. Yet what might happen to someone harassed by abominations or cryptids? Inquiring minds need to know.
Director-san?
Oh, excuse me there. The nutters both assess the clues you found on site and identify this urban myth.
Yes!
Identification, go! God, that's cool. There is... you shouldn't have this much riz, sir. You shouldn't be this cool, but you are. Uncanny that the ghost-watching streamer happened to summon the ghost of the apartment's previous resident. Which urban myth does this case match? Let's get started, shall we? First, this case was initiated by the following event. Kinoko-san was live streaming a ritual to summon ghosts. And a ghost appeared behind Kinoko-san, correct?
That's right.
So, Miss Azami,
Yes!
tell me about the location where the live stream was being filmed. You learned that the rumor wasn't just a rumor, but based on an actual incident. Where was the scene of the spirit summoning ritual? Room 104!
This place that Kinoko-san is renting. Room 104! It had an actual previous incident happen here.
So the stage was set for a compelling live stream. Oh, there we go. Next, let me ask you about the ghost that appeared as a result of the ritual. The viewers were fixated on the ghost shown in the stream. So, Miss Azami, in Kinoko-san's video, where exactly was the ghost seen?
Were you able to solve the bloody shapeshifter case? Yes, we were! So our man under the bed was in fact a man in the ceiling. It was an actual dude who was paid by Eiko to basically scare Mio out of her apartment so that she would come live with Eiko. And of course she couldn't afford that place, so Eiko was basically going to force her to start being a sugar baby again. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad, but we got it figured out. Eiko went to jail. Mio tried to kill her at one point, but we intervened.
I don't know why Aiko deserved to die for that, but you know. But yes, that case was solved. Again, in a way that I was very much not expecting. But it was case closed. Where was the ghost when it was filmed? It was in the mirror.
The ghost was seen through the mirror, so I believe we saw its reflection.
Exactly. What's important here is that it first appeared in the mirror. Urban myths are defined by numerous characteristics. Where they appear, their goal, the words they utter. In this case, the initial manifestation was witnessed as a reflection within a mirror. This is a crucial element.
So that's the priority? I thought the location of where the ghost appeared might be more important.
Remember, urban myths are born from rumors. They only come to be after they are noticed by someone, named and mentioned in rumors. Wherever the witness happens to be where they notice it, that becomes the location the urban myth appears at.
I see. I think.
By the way, about the ghost that appeared in the mirror, it seems its existence wasn't limited to within the mirror itself. So, Miss Azami, you looked into this with your glasses. Have you determined where the ghost was?
It was in front of the entrance.
Outside the entrance to Kinoko-san's place. I saw a woman's shadow standing there.
The footage did indeed show a female shadow standing outside the entrance, seen through the frosted glass.
Okay.
On to my final question about the spell that was cast during the ritual. So, Miss Azami, Kinoko-san uttered something as a spell to summon the ghost. What exactly was the spell?
A woman's name.
He turned around 3 times in front of the mirror and said a woman's name 3 times. Mary, Mary, Mary.
Precisely. Only one urban myth involves casting this spell.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be checking out Bloody Mary.
The urban myth that matches the circumstances would be...
There it is! Bloody Mary. The lady herself.
Bloody Mary?
A female ghost, summoned through seance rituals. Quite famous overseas, due to her blood-stained appearance. She is referred to as Bloody Mary.
Why would such a ghost appear from a mirror?
Mirrors are often used in all kinds of incantations. Recently popular forms of seance would include solitary hide and seek, or the square method, done with 4 participants.
I think the square method is what we used in okay. Before we may be seeing the square method in the future in another game. I'm just going to leave it at that.
But if the Bloody Mary ritual made a ghost appear, maybe the summoning did in fact work. I may have yet again witnessed the potential manifestation of an urban myth. I am ecstatic beyond compare. Phantasmagorical!
Director, you're getting excited again.
Of course.
Anyway, about this Bloody Mary?
Let me think. If the summoned ghost is indeed Bloody Mary, she would leave a scratch mark on anyone she attacks.
A scratch mark? A scratch?
Uh-oh. 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 He's gonna scratch himself up. He's gonna scratch himself up to give himself to give credence to the thing. I already see this going badly.
What happens then?
It means that if the ritual were successful, Hinoko-san will eventually find himself with a scratch mark. And for those who are scratched, they will lose consciousness at the very least. And their sanity, or even lives, worse.
You mean we'll die?
The presence of such cursed scratches would be good evidence of the ghost's existence. Mr. Zami, please support Hinoko-san as best you can to ensure he does get scratched.
Excuse me? Director!
I am referring to the client's request. Prove that ghosts are real. Thankfully, our client himself is open to the idea of being cursed itself. Mrs. Zami, please think about what you can do to make this happen.
Are you serious?
I need to go prepare the intro scene for this case's video. Let us talk later.
Director? Hello? I can't believe it. What is he thinking?
Hey, I was thinking, and,
Yes, Hinoko-san?
Yesterday's bit is really doing the numbers. I think I'll do another one tonight. And you can watch here if you want. Hinoko's Spirit Stream. I might be interested.
Jasmine! A ghost might show up, you know?
Oh, I hope it does.
But Mary might do something to you!
I hope she does.
Hinoko-san, I'm serious here!
I'm dead serious too. The viewers want epic results. Besides, I haven't seen her myself. She absolutely must show up. Part of the gig, I guess. I'm actually pretty interested in how anomalies appear and their impact. Also, Kinoko means it. Yes, Kinoko really means it.
I will stop you if things get out of hand, okay? What if the ghost really does show up?
Oh, we about to crash the live stream. We are about to crash this live stream, dude. I found out from a podcast my friends do. Apparently, it's tradition to cover all mirrors when a person was on death's bed, so their soul wouldn't get trapped in the mirror when they passed on. Interesting. I didn't know about that. Getting stuck in a mirror, it reminds me of that one episode of Doctor Who. What was it called? The Family of Blood. When the doctor loses his memory and is like thrown back into like ye olde times, and he becomes like a harmless school teacher. While this creepy ass alien family is trying to like take over the world. But then he does get his memories back, and then he just completely wrecks the entire family. With like these horrific eternal like punishments. That was the first episode that like truly made me scared of the Doctor. And just a testament to how like absolutely terrifying David Tennant can be at his best. But what I was trying to say, this was the 10th Doctor. This was the 10th Doctor, and I believe the episode is called The Family of Blood. I think. I don't remember if it was a two-parter or not. I think it was just a single one. But the little girl in the family, her punishment involves mirrors. That's all I'll say for people who haven't seen it. I don't want to spoil it for you. Also, if you do, I I used to be like a really big Doctor Who fan. Like in college, when the reboot started, I used to be a really big fan, but my friends got me into it in a not so great way. They just started showing me random episodes with no context. And I was deeply confused. So eventually we started watching it from the very beginning of the reboot, which was the Ninth Doctor, Christopher Eccleston, and then we caught up there. And for a while I was very much enjoying it. Absolutely adore David Tennant and Matt Smith both. 10th and 11th Doctors were wonderful. Kind of lost interest around 12 though. And I can't really describe it. I feel like I just didn't click with Peter Capaldi as much as I did with David Tennant and Matt Smith. And then both me and my husband just kind of lost interest after that, unfortunately. I would like to pick it up again at some point, but I already have so many shows on my backlog that I can't be buggered. So yeah. I kind of fell off with Doctor Who after the 13th Doctor. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, I 100% agree with you. The Doctor being a woman was not the problem. The problem was the writing on that series absolutely sucked. And it's just very unfortunate that it also happened to be the season that had a female Doctor for the first time. And we all know what people are going to lay the blame on. It ain't gonna be blaming the writing. I really do hate fans sometimes. Anyway. Mary. Even with support from my 2 collab partners tonight, the ghost was a no-show, and that's that. I really felt like it might, but alas. Well, that's a wrap for tonight, folks. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and sleep well.
Hey, come on! Why are we suddenly part of the ritual? What are you thinking?
Oh, did I upset you? Sorry. Thought about the viewers too much. I'll ask you for permission next time. Real talk, this ritual wasn't gonna fly.
But we had actual traces of the ghost.
That was a good enough time.
Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. We're heading out for today, Kinoko-san.
I guarantee you, as soon as they leave, he's gonna get all scratched up.
We should be alright, yeah? Though we were reflected in the mirror at the end.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Oh, God. Oh, God! I hate jump scares! Damn it! I knew that was gonna happen. The minute that it zoomed in on Jasmine's face, I knew they were gonna pull that insidious freaking jump scare. I knew it! I was so primed for that, and it still got me! Ah! I really don't like getting jump scared, guys. Hmm?
Wait!
Huh? What?
Just now. Behind you, Jasmine!
Behind me? What? The heck? I had my eyes covered because I didn't want to see her again. After we split last night, I kept checking behind me. Now I'm all short on sleep. It sucks.
You really thought there was a woman standing there. Jasmine, you don't have any scratches anywhere, right?
Huh? The scratches you were rambling about yesterday? Nope.
That's great. Maybe I got mixed up with something I saw with clairvoyance.
Wipe that grin off your face. Moving on, let's get busy.
Yes.
Any talk on socials about Kinoko's stream last night?
Checking now.
Alright, back to trolling on Reddit. It looks like yesterday's live stream was doing the numbers.
I see. But nothing actually happened during the ritual. Maybe it didn't go down well with the audience.
Time to get your doom scroll on then. Oh my god, they actually called it doom scrolling. There have been times viewers caught things Kinoko himself didn't.
Understood.
Maybe you'll find some info on the incident that happened to the girl who used to live in 104, too.
I'll start with viewer reactions.
Oh, there we go. Hey, don't get all quiet. What? Is it real? Is it really there? Oh, even Jasmine's panicking now. That's not good. Our cool girl is panicking. Rewatching Kinoko's stream from yesterday, saw something. People always suspect that Kinohaka... Ah, here we go.
There seems to be a lot of suspicion about Kinoko-san.
Topics like that do grab a lot of attention. Should probably give this a check. Alright, let's see.
Oh no, there is plenty of discussion. Accusation of staged situations and the like. I'll see what they think is fake.
I'm sure the accusations are endless. Alright, possible setup. Might be a setup, but filming felt super realistic. Some account is spreading ludicrous rumors that the summoning worked.
Ludicrous?
Bet the boss man would love it.
It's getting so much attention. There must be a lot of demand for these topics.
Your research can be a part of that demand. Ludicrous rumors. Okay. A lot of regrets. Anyone have details on the Umekicho apartment incident? Here we go, Umeki Flats. Who here has seen the Doctor Who Disney Plus series? I haven't. I got rid of my Disney Plus subscription recently. Let me put it that way.
Maybe this post is from someone local? With the building name there, it'll probably get a lot of attention.
If it's from locals, might be pretty reliable info.
Seeing strong reactions from Umeki Flats. You might be able to get some info about the incident.
Search it up. Get us that info. Okay, Umeki Flats. Something totally unreal. Where you really should be looking is the two cutie helpers, and they were featured without a single uh-oh. Uh-oh. Helpers? Come on. Dissolution Center streaming team. Oh boy. Oh no. Now everyone's talking about us. Oh no. I want to see a stream of her left alone in some event. No! Why do you want to spook her? No! Oh no! We're about to go viral! Oh no! Let's try these. No results found. Let's try this. No results found. Maybe just set up? Results found! Azami is like Pomni. Her suffering is what the viewers enjoy. Yeah. Hey, let's go! Thank you, NSM. If we're talking about Kinoko's previous setups, anyone remember the time with the hand?
Huh? What video?
I'm not gonna defend Kinoko. People who like debunking stuff shouldn't be watching this kind of content. The hand thing. Kinoko's videos probably parties at these well-known spirit shots. He's gotta have a curse or two by now. Abandoned hospital thing. Kinoko streams alone. It's hard to imagine him setting stuff up.
He's getting hated on, but he also didn't even notice that the ghost was there.
If Kinoko set up the ghost, there's no way he would notice it. Okay, there's a possible setup.
An abandoned hospital? Why would he go somewhere like that? There aren't any doctors on duty anymore!
He's not going there for a checkup, you know.
Does Kinoko's son really do that kind of thing?
I mean, it was obvious after yesterday. Okay, so let's try ludicrous rumors. They are not ludicrous rumors. They are facts. Only a handful of people can see through the truth. Why? Okay, writing in all caps is bad enough, but you're putting spaces between each individual letter? Bruh! That is the worst. They're not only saying something weird, it's hard to even read. This girl in Kinoko's video. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is absolutely the rantings of someone chronically online. The girl in Kinoko's video is not just a ghost. Kinoko hasn't realized, but the ritual was a success. He summoned her Bloody Mary. That's how that reads. You hear how awful that sounds? Okay, boop. Damn, that's awesome.
I thought so. It's not a ghost. The ritual called forth Mary.
Hey, enough of that already. Oh, hang on. The bad cat and the bonk are working. They were just a little delayed. They're... Yeah, I tested it. I tested it before the stream and it was working fine. Yeah, looks like those are all working. All right. Those emphasis on random words reminds me of Frank Miller's colorful writing in All-Star Batman and Robin, aka I am not shouting that abbreviation. Oh. The same ceremony gets Hanako-san from the toilet. So stupid.
Wait, there are others like Mary?
You can call on all sorts of people using.
You can call on all sorts of people using that ritual?
Oh yeah, lots. Too many to count. Alright. What about Satoru? Satoru? Never heard that one before. Interesting. Yes, I am well familiar with Hanako of the toilet. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Alright. Did I miss anything wiggling? Yeah, I'm not familiar with Satoru either. I hope it's not the Momo thing. That Momo thing was awful. Umeki Flats is 100% actually haunted. I think it was last year, being infamous because a girl killed a guy, then stabbed herself in the throat and died too. Shit.
If the story of the woman stabbing a man to death is true, how did she end up in that situation?
It's tough to imagine what can make someone go so far. Oh, here we go.
So it was in the news!
Proves it was a real incident.
The girl in this photo, she kinda looks like the girl I saw behind you.
Yeah, no, don't believe you. You're just imagining things. Alright, murder-suicide, there it is. What's the point of trying out to censor the name? The name Miwako is already out there. Miwako Yatsuya.
They know the ghost's name?
That popped up out of nowhere. Miwako Yatsuya. Alright, let's remember that. Stabbed the guy? Must have been a crime of passion. She stabbed the guy she thought she was dating. Felt bad for a guy killed by an ugly chick who made things up. The article said they were common law partners, so they must have been seeing each other. I lived nearby. The motive for murder was infidelity. Guy was known for being trash. Bet she killed him so that he'd be all hers and belong to no one else.
Wow, seriously?
How would I know? Could have been a classic I'll take you down with me situation. A bit of a cliche. Alright, that's it for the research. Looks like the incident itself isn't just a rumor. The murder-suicide in room 104.
Yes, there are even news articles on it.
And the ghost has a name. Miwako Yatsuya.
Maybe I could find some hints by looking into this lady. A ghost by the name of Miwako Yatsuya.
Can't underestimate the power of rumors.
And then there's yesterday's video. Apparently the ghost was visible.
Even if many are saying Kinoko set up the whole thing. Not that I'd agree after seeing it for myself.
The stream ended before he even noticed it after all.
Oh, so Satoru is a real thing. All right, give me the deets on Satoru. This is a new one for me. It's probably gonna terrify me, but let's hear it.
I keep thinking about that incident. The one that happened in that apartment.
Drama at home and murder-suicide, huh? That means Kinoko may have summoned some seriously vengeful ghost. Female ghosts are the scariest.
Also, that apartment's residents, only the lady neighbor will talk to us. And we might want to talk to a few more people from the neighborhood.
Oh yeah. There's a park just there. Right in front of Kinoko's apartment. Someone might have info.
Oh, nice! I miss a lot of stuff when I'm just staring at my phone. Then let's check out the park as well for today's investigation.
Alright, a little change of venue. Except we're starting back here. Here's to another day of this ghost hunting gig. Though it might just be a setup by Kinoko.
From what we saw yesterday, I'd say it's less likely.
Hey, just an idea here. If we could prove that he ain't setting things up, would add credit to the ghost being a thing. And if he is setting stuff up, means the ghost doesn't exist.
I see, good point. I'll look into Miwako Yatsuya, the woman said to have died in room 104. And Kinoko-san's setup or not angle.
Alright, so let's start by talking to Jasmine and getting a rundown here. Hey, quit peeking behind me like that!
Nope, no ghost. Jasmine, did yesterday's ghost scare even you?
It's more creepy than scary. You said it was standing behind me. You sure you weren't just imagining it?
I wish.
We've got to get to the bottom of this.
Understood. I can't help thinking about the ghost we saw yesterday.
What, still?
I thought just maybe... you might be the target, Jasmine. Not Kinoko-san.
Hey, cut it out! Anyhow, you're the one who saw it, Zami! Who knows? You could be the target!
No! Why me?
They're both freaking out. Ugh. Too much to say on stream. Basically, you do a chant on a public phone. Within 24 hours, he'll call you if you have your cell phone off. He will call repeated... Oh, God! You could ask him any question and he will answer it, but never turn around to face him or he will drag you to hell. Ah! Ugh. I'm sorry I asked. That's awful. I mean... Okay, he answers the question, and then what? Does he just disappear afterwards? Is he just like, thank you for calling the Satoru Happy Helpline. Have a wonderful day. That it? Ugh, man, I have my curtains drawn right now around me, around my booth. I'm kind of afraid to open them up because I'm actually kind of freaking out that like something is gonna be behind the curtains when I open them. The curse of streaming from a makeshift booth. This game does a lot to set me on edge. It surprisingly, it really does. All right, let's check everything.
There's a creepy aura right here. This spot showed up in yesterday's video. After checking, I don't see any signs of setup.
Okay. Check cameras.
Camera, light, streaming equipment. Streaming seems to be quite a lot of work.
Oh, honey, you don't know the half of it.
I wonder how much he's spending on all this.
Too much. I can tell you from experience he is spending too much on his damn setup.
If this is a setup, the equipment might be the key. Or maybe the video was edited in a special way? No, that was a live stream, and it's still available in archive form. Inoko-san may have been up to something, of course. Maybe I might see something through the glasses.
Alright, but first, let's talk to 20 packs a day. My. Back again to talk about that room, are we?
Yeah? Could you tell me a bit more about the incident?
Oh, you're also pretty interested in this case, I see. Yeah, why not? Oh, that is actually a little hard on my voice.
Could you tell me about the previous resident?
A woman in her 40s lived in room 104. A man was hanging around there too. I often saw him during the day, so he probably wasn't working too much. Gambling, booze, the usual. Look delinquent.
Could you tell me about Yatsuo Miwako? The woman who used to live in room 104?
Miwako? Yotsuya? You mean the woman in room 104? Is that her name? Not that I care about names. Had long hair, always wore a dress. Don't know how she could stand that man. Till one day. Murder. Suicide.
Murder? Suicide? But the rumors were true.
Stabbed the man and slit her own throat with that same cooking knife. Blood all over her dress. Terrible story. Thanks. Oh, hello.
There's a park just across the road. A few people here and there. It's a park, but I don't see any kids. Let's have a look once we're done checking this.
Okay, so we'll have to come back to that. Alright.
Hey, did you check socials? Thought I missed her on yesterday's stream, but she did appear! Hate myself for not realizing!
Looks like it. I'm hoping to ask you a bit more about the previous incident.
Oh, sure, as long as you'll be proving that ghosts are real as requested.
Was there anything unusual after yesterday's stream?
Oh, in fact, take a look at this.
Is that a scratch mark?
It was there when I woke up this morning. It must be Bloody Mary's doing!
Then, Jasmine is in danger too!
Huh? Why?
We might have seen her on the way out last night.
Ah! You saw her? Why you? Not fair!
What are your plans for your next stream?
Well, doing the same kind of seance might look repetitive. The viewers want something new, I think.
Please ask us beforehand if you're going to involve us. So some comments accuse you of setting things up.
Oh, no! Not this time, no! I filmed the ghost without even noticing! How could that be a setup?
Yes, you're right.
Alright, let's see here. He was praying to the mirror.
This shadow. Is someone doing something in front of the mirror? It must be Kinoko-san from yesterday. Looks pretty frantic, to be honest. He's really praying hard. Judging from his shadow alone, I don't think he's setting things up. Then maybe it's the shadow near the entrance that's a setup.
Shadow near the entrance. Yeah, there it is. Right behind Jasmine.
This is Jasmine from yesterday. Behind her! Definitely someone there! This shadow looks like the one we saw outside the entrance. Long hair, dress. Definitely someone there! Not doing anything in particular. If this is actually part of a setup, maybe this shadow isn't even a real ghost.
Yeah, but how would you fake this? Let's find out.
While we were filming, no one noticed any ghosts. But I saw a ghost behind Jasmine later on. The viewers were watching the stream and saw the ghost. What a mind bender!
Another cry of distress. Let me assist you. Mrs. Zami, you confirmed to clairvoyance that Kinoko-san wasn't up to anything. You also checked that there weren't any tricks around where the ghost appeared.
Exactly. No sign of any setups by Kinoko-san.
Indeed. Unfeasible that Kinoko-san himself set up or initiated anything.
If there still happens to be room for setups, what are the possibilities?
Maybe blank was blank blank. Maybe Kinoko-san himself was adding in the ghost with special effects? No.
Not sure about this. About the ghost that appeared, Kinoko couldn't have made the ghost appear at that moment all on his own. Not to forget, the ghost appeared outside his front door. If he wanted a ghost to show up in his stream, what could he have done?
Oh, wow, so all of it's wrong. Okay. Supposedly he works alone on these streams. Right. So it's not Kinoko-san himself. But then the other two don't make sense. Kinoko-san's accomplice. Maybe Kinoko-san's accomplice was standing outside and disguised as a ghost? Ah, there we go.
Maybe Kinoko-san's accomplice was standing outside the entrance disguised as a ghost. That is still a possibility. Kinoko-san might be working with someone, and they may have showed up disguised. Kinda more likely. But how could we confirm one way or the other? Maybe he could show me his phone or something.
Okay. But didn't we just say that he was working alone? Maybe he's not as alone as we thought.
Kinoko-san, could you perhaps lend me your phone? I forgot to bring mine, and I need to call the center. Like right now.
I guess. But just this once.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for your phone.
Yep.
I am looking into whether you've secretly been setting things up.
What?
took the liberty of checking your inbox and call history.
Damn, she works fast.
I took the liberty of checking your inbox and call history.
Hey, come on! At least tell me!
Well, you roped us into your stream without our permission. I get to check your phone without your permission. Fair play.
But you might hide those if I did tell you, so...
So, how was it? You found anything?
I found messages with your staff. But also that you'd had a falling out more than 6 months ago. And minimal signs of communication with anyone recently.
I have friends, you know! I just haven't caught up for a while.
Anyway, no indication of secret collaborators. That's one less reason to tell you, Kinoko-san.
Alright, confirmed. Forever alone loser.
Jasmine, I think we've gathered enough at the apartment itself. I think we can head over to the park. Hello? Jasmine? Where are you? Is it the director again? Actually, no. It's from Jasmine. Hello? Jasmine, where are you?
In the car now. Know the park across from the apartment? Cheaper dude there told me off for parking roadside. Bit of a walk, but there's paid parking somewhere. I'll park and meet you after. Such a waste of time.
Understood. I'll go check the park. See you later. Good? Good. Over to the park we go!
Alright. Park time. Umeki Park.
Pretty empty park, but there are a few people. Right in front of the apartment, too. Chances are, we'll find someone who knows about the Miwako Yotsuya incident. Let's ask around.
Alright. Hey, do you know anything about a horrible murder-suicide that took place here? Just, you know, what a great conversation starter that is.
Excuse me, are you the park keeper?
Sure. I kind of work on that, yeah.
Our van was parked in front of the apartment. We've moved it to the parking lot you told us about.
You're with the hair bun girl. That road's pretty narrow, so having a big van there could be dangerous for the kids.
Oh. Why is this one hurting me?
I know what you bother. Thanks for moving.
I'm investigating various things related to the apartment just over there.
Why? You moving in?
No, I'm not moving in or anything, but that apartment is quite old, right?
Oh, yeah. Umeki Flats. Or was it Flats Umeki? That apartment's gotta be about 50 or 60 years old. Oldest one around here. Seems they've repainted the walls and such, though.
Oh, yeah. That is always a sign that the interior is crap. If you see an apartment that has recently repainted their exterior, they are trying to lure more people in. They have not done a damn thing to the interiors. Trust me on this.
There's a rather similar apartment in the Hancho area, but this one's older.
Wow, so it's that old? Is it true that there was an incident a while back? In the apartment over there?
Oh, yeah, it was last spring or summer, I remember. There was something else. Terrible incident. I heard the apartment was a sea of blood. Wouldn't have thought that guy would meet such a fate.
Oh, here we go.
Did you know the man who was murdered?
I knew he was a problem case, that I did. Came to this park with a blonde hostess-like woman. Did things in wide daylight and plain sight. Like hold her hand in public. Scandalous. I told him off once because he wouldn't quit bragging about his dear little Mari.
Mari? Well, gee, that's awful close to Mary, isn't it?
Mary?
I heard he was cheap.
Huh? From who?
Unai-san. The apartment just over there knows quite a lot. Talking lady. You know her?
Unai-san. Oh, the neighbor lady. Yes, I've met her. If it's okay to ask, what did you hear from the neighbor lady?
Oh, that lady talks on and on. I heard quite a lot. I think she heard a loud argument from room 104 the day before it happened. Said she heard the woman saying, "Who is this Mary?" or something.
Mary? The woman he was cheating with. Was her name Mary?
Oh, no. She sure had colorful hair, but she weren't from overseas. And that incident happened the next day, so the neighbor lady was all worked up. I knew he was cheating with that Mary woman, got stabbed for it.
Right. Her name is Mary, not Mary.
And on. You could talk for hours.
I can imagine. Thank you for letting me know. The woman he cheated with, Mary. Would anyone else know something about her?
Okay, so it's not Mary, it's Mari. It sounds awful close. Holding hands in public being scandalous might sound silly, but apparently public display. Yes. The whole. So on that note, like, you know that trope you see sometimes in school cartoon, in Japanese schoolhouse animes. What is going on with my headphones? My headphones are like super loud for some reason, and I can't like turn them down. Anyway, yeah, you know, in schools where sometimes you'll see an umbrella and you'll see two names, underneath, and everyone is freaking out. It's like, ooh, they're in love, they're a couple. Walking under an umbrella in Japan, together in Japan, is like one of the few ways you can like actually get close to your, significant other or crush without it being offensive in Japanese culture, or so I'm led to believe. That was the explanation given to me, and I think that's someone please correct me if I'm wrong on that.
Hello. May I talk to you for a bit?
Is this a guy or a girl? Hinata. It sounds like a girl. All right, we'll do that. Oh, of course. Nice weather today.
I'm Asami Fukurai. I'd like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind.
Oh, hello. My name is Hinata. I might not be of much help. I don't go out that often.
I see. Do you know anything about the rumors in this neighborhood?
Rumors? What kind?
Do you know about the apartment just across from this park?
Might you be asking about the rumored ghost?
You've heard of it?
Oh, but maybe I shouldn't talk about these things. It's best to keep your distance from that place.
I'm doing an investigation about the ghost in question. Please, tell me more.
Are you? I suppose I could then. On my way home a few nights ago, it was raining. When I passed by that apartment, I happened to see it.
Really? Were they long-haired and wearing a dress?
Heard of her? I saw her with my own two eyes. A woman with long hair in a dress. She glared at me and said, "Stay away."
What? She said that to you?
Oh, that's the first instance we've heard of her actually talking.
When you saw that woman, did you hear any loud voices from nearby? The kind you might hear when someone's live streaming?
A stream? I couldn't say. I didn't hear any loud voices of note or anything that evening.
Then it's even less likely that Kinoko-san said anything else.
All right. I took a photo. Would you like to see?
You took a photo of the ghost?
I've only heard this through rumors myself, so it may not be true. But they say the ghost is a girl
called Miwako Yatsuya. That could mean the photo here is...
Just as we've heard in other rumors, this ghost is Miwako Yatsuya.
Another... You know, for being a ghost, it's showing up in an awful lot of smartphone photos, isn't it?
Do you know about a man accompanied by a flashy-looking woman? I heard they used to visit this park.
A man and a flashy-looking woman?
Oh, yes, I forgot to mention. He called that woman Mary, from what I heard.
A mirror? And a woman's name? And a woman's name?
Are you alright?
Oh, my apologies. I felt as if I'd heard that somewhere. I am immediately suspicious of you, madam!
Really?
Right before the murder-suicide incident, a man was heard screaming. He was screaming, "Mary, Mary, Mary!"
Is that true? This bench is so old the paint's all peeled. It's a typical bench you'd find in a park. What were these bushes called? Azaleas? It's so nice when you have so many flowers around.
Azaleas are pretty. I like hydrangeas myself. Oh, God. What? Why? What? You look really sinister, sir.
This person feels out of place. Excuse me?
Uh-oh. Target approved.
Hello? Could I ask you a few things?
It is I who wishes to speak to you. What is your intent?
What?
Kindly tell me why you suddenly appeared before me.
Why? I'm asking around as part of an investigation.
I thought perhaps you were onto something.
Okay, what is up with this loser?
I'm asking everyone about the ghost in that apartment.
I am utterly uninvolved in that matter. More importantly, could you kindly do me a favor?
Well, I'm actually busy with work. And I doubt I'd be of much use anyway.
Oh, not just for me. There's another one who wants to know too.
Why is the sinister music suddenly playing? What are you?
Who exactly would that be?
Kindly find me something. I'm looking for a book written by someone. He was very much loved and cornered. Could you find his book for me, please?
This person listens to me even less than the neighbor lady. I'm sorry, but like I said, I'm working now and...
You have it, don't you? An exquisitely wondrous power. Oh, please don't make that face. You don't need to be scared.
Does this person know about my clairvoyance?
I only asked you to find a book for me. I mean you no harm. Kindly indulge me.
I'm scared! Jasmine isn't here. I can't run away without help. I'll look for the book.
Yes, thank you kindly. I'm absolutely positive it's somewhere in this park. I haven't been able to find it yet. But you should be able to. Show us your power.
Yeah, nah, this is some sketch. This is some sketchiness.
A tall shadow. Maybe a man? What is he doing? He's looking at the bushes. Is that it? Doesn't seem to be doing anything noteworthy. a man's shadow, apparently. I don't know, but looking at this shadow makes me uneasy. This shadow might be that scary-faced person back there. He's gazing at the bench. Hey, there's something in his hand. He wanted me to find a book, so this might be it. If they're looking at the bench with a book in hand, is something at the bench? Guess I should recheck.
Is there anything else sketchy? Just out of curiosity? No. Okay. Yeah, no, I hate this. I hate this a lot.
Look, are you here? No. There's something stuck to the back of the bench. Is this the book I saw through their boots? A cult great reset. Have I seen this book? The author's name is Dissolution. Didn't the Sense Director mention this name too at some point?
I don't recall this. I don't recall that name, but it's been a while since we played it the first time.
Initiating contact.
I found the book. A Cult Great Reset by someone called Tsutomu Kisaragi?
Did she trace my movement?
What? Is this the wrong book?
Tentatively assessing as authentic.
Authentic?
I have taken an interest in you.
Ew!
We will meet Miss Azami Kukura.
How did you know my name? Mrs. Oh. Is it Jasmine? No, it's the director.
Greetings.
Hello, director. Did something happen?
If anything happened, it would be to you.
You mean...
My vision shows me everything.
So you were watching that? Who is that person?
He was rather verbose. Or cryptid.
For what?
His attire was reminiscent of the Men in Black.
You mean he was an anomaly? He did have a strange shadow on him. Is there anything I should do?
Good question. I will look into him on my end. Please be careful. That anomaly had an obvious interest in you. It may reappear.
Oh no.
We don't know what he might bring upon you. Not yet. Having said that, he is unrelated to the mirror or the woman, and thus unrelated to this case itself. Please stay focused on your ongoing investigation.
I will.
Maybe I should have given him more of a reptilian voice than if he was a cryptid.
Might not be related to the case, but I should note down about that dark-suited person. He actually knew my secret. What was it? Yes, he knew indeed. But why? How in the world did they know? I should probably tell the park keeper I met someone creepy.
A mysterious man who knows about my power. He randomly helped me to find something. Oh, this sucks.
I should make notes on Hinata-san, too. What did she say she saw at Umeki Flats?
She saw the ghost.
It seems she saw the same ghost I saw. That's great! And not so great.
Multiple sightings.
Might not be related to the case, but... I should make a note about the park keeper. He seemed to know a lot about the past. What did he mention about Umeki Flats?
The man who died.
That's right! Sounded like a guy with problems. He cheated with a hostess called Mari. or something. Who would cheat in the park right in front of your house, though?
Good question, actually. Park keeper, bit of a character, but knows a lot about the area. And then the witness, Hinata. Young lady at the park, kind and friendly. She saw the woman's ghost passing the apartment. Warned us to stay away. Alright, let's talk to the park keeper. You still need something?
Excuse me? I saw a creepy man wearing black.
Creepy man, you say? I hadn't seen him. I'd check on him immediately if I did.
But he was real.
Oh, she waited until nightfall. Why is it night now?
Wait. Since when was I napping? I end up napping wherever I go. This park's all dark now. No one's around. Oh, it's so late. It's from Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine? Is something up?
Damn that old guy. Not a parking lot in sight.
Oh no. You've been looking all this time?
Been a while, I guess. How you doing?
Well, I asked around quite a lot. I'm a bit overwhelmed by all that's happened.
What do you mean?
It's kind of hard to explain. Can I tell you when we meet?
Guess so. On my way there, so I'll pick you up.
Okay, I'll just wait in the park.
The ghost is gonna appear again, isn't it?
Not exactly on the wrong track, but we're all over the place. A woman ghost, Miwako Yatsuya. How are we even supposed to solve this? Maybe by meeting the ghost face to face? No! Way too scared! No way, no way!
Here it comes. Ah, Jesus!
What in the world was that? I just heard a scream from around here. Kinoko-san? Are you okay? I just happened to hear you and came looking.
Oh, sure you did. Sure you did.
Did something happen? Ow! My leg! Hey, Bloody Mary! Which way did she go? That way? Yes, probably. Stay put! Don't move! Kinoko-san, did you see the ghost? No, I didn't see it. Oh, damn you, Bloody Mary! Ow. Wait. Stretch marks on my leg!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Things are about to pop off. Oh damn! This is getting intense. I kind of feel like this is a good place to stop, though. Let me, yeah, because this feels like it's a touch early, but it feels like this is a really good place to stop for tonight. You know what? Yeah, we are gonna stop here. Because I feel like this is, we're in the next day. We all have scratch marks now, and, yeah, our girl is going through it. But hopefully not tomorrow. Hopefully next time we will be able to figure out what's going on.
So, no streams this weekend, as Studio SGG will be closed for repairs, and essential updates and all that. But we will be back on Monday. We'll be back on Monday with BioShock, and of course, more Urban Myth, and, maybe one or two other things. Maybe some more Sonic Racing Crossworlds on Saturday. We'll see. But right now, our friend Ace is online. She is doing her partner push right now and is doing some Zenless Zone Zero. So let's drop by and show some support. So if you're sticking around for the raid, stand by. If you're bouncing here, thanks so much for tuning in. This is SGG signing off. Stay super, and I will catch you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. And raiders, stand by. We are raiding.
You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gon' let it get to me, I'm just gon' creep. Down in Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkins in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back him up with a fist metal crack him. I'm hearing someone saying, you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly, I went in deeper. Let it get to me, I'm just gon' creep. Down Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel.